On day 68 of the quarantine. Can y'all see where I am? I'm at the cemetery. And the reason I'm at the cemetery is because so many of our young black men and women are being murdered by the police. And I just want to know, will Breonna Taylor ever get justice for being murdered in her own home? She was murdered by some detectives who lied, got a no-knock warrant, and went in her house and shot her 8 times. They have passed Breonna's law abolishing the no-knock warrant, but those detectives or special officers, whatever in the world they are, they need to be brought to justice. This don't need to be swept under the rug. Too many black people are dying at the hands of the police. And so today, I'm at the cemetery because it seems like if I want to visit some of my relatives, this is where I'm going to have to come. Breonna's law is wonderful, but those police officers that killed her need to be brought to justice. And you know, I have been receiving a lot of negative feedback from some of the comments that I made about Rayshard Brooks. I don't feel like he was treated fairly. I don't think that it should have even got to that point where he had to wrestle with that police officer. They humiliated that man. They made him take all those tests to see if he was drunk, and they humiliated him when they could have just let him slap it off and checked on him to make sure that he was fit to drive, or they could have just let him walk home. I stand by that. And then on top of that, after he was shot twice in the back, one of the officers stood on his shoulders and the other one kicked him in the head. What kind of justice is that? And if it hadn't been for people who were videotaping it, nobody would have never knew that they further continued to humiliate him even after he was down. Okay, guys. On day 68 of the quarantine, I just want to say that we have to get justice some kind of way. Breonna's law is good, but those officers that knocked her door in, they need to be brought to justice. All right, guys. Y'all stay healthy and stay blessed, and I am out.